Hello everyone, it's Anna from Anna's Paper Creations, and in this video I will show you how you can make some different boxes. So I will show this pizza box here, or pizza, how you can make that and also build it up if you like to make it the same shape as this one. And this you also can make for tiny boxes. So I will explain a bit about that also. And then we are going to make a dimensional envelope, like so. And here I'm using the tag shapes that I showed in the previous video. So and then you can pull a card inside and decorate with some flowers, and there will be room for it. So, but you can also make this flat if you like to. And forgot to say, this shape we cut off here, this you maybe can use on your card if you like to, just for some decoration. So you can use it all up. So that was that one. And then also making a larger box. So first I show you can make this as a basket, or you can make it as a regular box. So I just glued on a couple of flowers here after I filmed this. So this black is from Maya Road, so I just took out the pearl here, and then I also used some from Petaloo. So, and also have tucked in a chipboard cutout here, so I can write the name of the receiver. So this is a simple and fast box to make, so you can maybe open it here so you can see. So then I will start the video tutorial. So we will start making a pizza box, and here I want the box to be 3 by 3. So I cut out a piece of paper that is 4.25 by 4.5 by 4.5, and then I'm going to score at 3/4 all around, all 4 sides. So, and for the bottom part, so this is the top part, this I cut slightly smaller, 1/8 of an inch smaller, so I cut it at 4 3/8 by 4 3/8, and we do the same here, score at 3/4 on all 4 sides. So yeah, and also the last one. I think I have scored it already. so then we can take this out of the way, and we can start cutting into it. So then I will cut into, I go from the inside the score line, always build up a bit, so I go inside the score line here. So, and cut up a snip here. So it's more easy to fold, and the same on all sides here, or on both sides. So, and these measurements I will post on my blog and link below the video. Just click show more and you will find the link there. So on this side here, and then for the other one, cut up here, bit in, so, and in an angle again, just it's more easy to fold it together. So, and in an angle, and these two top parts we are going to cut off, but here I will just cut into it for now, so you can see how you also can make a box with a lid. So just will cut into here. So then we can start folding the bottom part. So then I just like to just fold all the sides over. So, and we can start gluing it together. So here you can use score tape if you like, or liquid glue. Here I'm using Scotch Quick Dry glue. I really love this glue, but I don't like the new bottles, so I've saved my old bottles. So I just pull the glue over here because it's more a fine tip on here. So then I can continue gluing together here on this side. Try to line them up as good as you can. So, and now for the top part, and we do the same, fold all the score lines in. So, and then we can glue these parts on here. So, and the other two parts I will show you how you can make this into a box with a lid also, so I will only take some repositional glue on here if I manage now to get it on. So now you see this sticks up a bit because I didn't cut this in an angle here. So it really helps to cut it in an angle on the bottom here. So now you have a box with a lid like so. And this you can make any size you like. If you see on this box here, I made them some tiny, small ones. So I can maybe give you some measurements how you figure out how to measure this one. So if you want a box that is 1 by 1 and 1 high, then you need it 1 in the bottom, and then you need to cut the paper at 3 by 3, and then you score it, or maybe zoom in a bit here. Hope I remember to zoom back again. So, and then you score it at 1 inch all 4 sides and cut it up like we did on this box here. So, and then you need the lid, maybe show you here. So this is a tiny lid, and then we need that to be 1/8 of an inch larger. So then we need the middle part to be 1 and 1/8, and then you maybe just want a quarter down on the sides, like so. So then you need to cut this at 1 and 1/8 plus quarter and a quarter, so that is 1 and 5/8, and then you score it at 1/4 inch all the way around, like so, and build it up like I showed here. So then you glue these parts also on and cut it in an angle here on the side. But here we are going to make the pizza box. Now I see I have to zoom out a bit, so I'm sure I stay in frame. So then we are going to cut these excess off. So, and now this will be too wide for this box, because this is now 3 on the top here, and this is only 2 and 3/8. 2 and 7/8, I mean. So we need to cut it a bit on the inside of the score line here. So cut this off. And also on this side here. So now we'll see if it will fit here. So you can also glue it on the outside if you like to, so that's just up to you. You can glue it on this side also. So it doesn't matter. So, but I think, yeah, we can maybe take it on the outside and try that on the other box. I took it on the inside. So, just line it up. I think it's more easy to line it up on the inside. So then I glued it on here. And then we have the base of the pizza box, like so. And then if you like to make sort of a gift box like this one. So this opens like so. So I decorated it inside. Then I have some shapes here. I'll show you here. This I showed how to make in a previous video. It was the tags, how to construct your own tags, and that you also can use for frames and so. So then I cut out one at 100% and one at 90%. So this I copied up and down in size. And let's see here. Here I have two that I've cut out. And then I layer this on, I can maybe show you, I laid this on paper and traced around and cut it out. And then I layered it on some decor paper and glued it down and cut around, and I also did that on the other side, and that also make it a bit thicker. So, but I'll only show you a bit here how to do it. So then we can take some liquid glue on the top here. So here I will have this smaller shape and try to center it here. See on the bottom how it fits here. So press it well down. And we do the same for the bottom part, and here I have a larger one, 110%. See, I get it straight on here. Need to lift a bit here. So here you have the basin for the box, and here I've built it up a lot on the top here. See if I'm in frame. You see. So if you need you want to make it to a cake or anything, you can cut yourself some strips of paper. So and this is about 1 inch, I think. So see how wide we want it to go. So it depends how high you want it. So here about, I think. So let's see how long they are. About 5 inch. So then I measure the same on another one. Cut these off. So then I can glue this on top of each other. Try to center it. On the box. So about on the other side. And you don't have to be precise here at all, it will be covered up most of it. And now you can decorate it as you like on the top here. I used a flower under these boxes here. So I'm not sure it shows up, but I used the flower on the top, and I just cut out the middle stamens. And these flowers are from Wild Ochre Crafts. They are really beautiful flowers. And then you can stick in flowers on the sides here, and you can, if you have some fussy cut out, you can use that as well. See, I have some left over here. So here you can glue this on. It's a bit too long. So mine fussy cut, I fussy cut them out first, and then I back them on some off-white paper just to get them a bit more sturdy and that they look the same from the back side. So it depends on if you like some to stand up. And you can also glue on this on top if you like to make it as a Valentine gift, and maybe a card here, and this you can make to shape and glue it down on the side here. So this is just some suggestions what you can do with it. And you can also glue some flat back pearls, or here I use some flowers on the back side. And I also glue down, you can write a little message here. I also have a tag inside here, so I can write on the back side of this tag. So this is a little gift box. So then we maybe can make a dimensional envelope. Pull this out of the way. So this I want for 4¼ by 5½ card, and then I want the middle part here to be 5¾ and then the sides are 3/4 on each side, so that means you need to cut it at 7¼ and again I will post these measurements on my blog. So this is if you want to build your card with some flowers and so on, it's a bit dimensional, but you can also make it as a regular envelope if you like to. So then you just cut it at 6 3/4 and just score a ½ inch on each side. So but here we're going to score at a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch, and that we do on both sides. And then we will flip it around, and then for the bottom part here we're going to have it at 3 3/4 and 4 inch and 8 1/2 inch and 8 3/4 of an inch. So then we can take this out of the way, and here I will use the template I showed how to make in the tag video. So here I just place this over and draw around, and on the bottom side I place it the other way and draw around here. So then I will cut this off. And also on the top here, and here you see some X's, so I can go all the way in here. So take it here. You see I move my paper, not my scissors so much, and it's more easy to cut it straight. So, and then I like to round the corners a bit also. So. And then we can cut into here, and here you can cut this all the way off, like the X's here, or you can cut into here and here, and we can cut it here and all the way down. So we'll cut this up here. So we do the same for the other side here. So, and then we can start folding it. So then we can just crease all the lines here. Flap is going in. You can cut it off, but then it's not secured on the bottom. So, and can maybe show you before I assemble it, if you only have it at a ½ inch on each side and not the scoring lines here, you must take this also off. If you're making it as a regular envelope, then you just fold it like so and glue it on. So it will be like so. But here I will have it dimensional, so it's a sort of a little envelope box. So then I can glue this tiny collapse on. I think I take one of the sides first here. So fold this over, so, and hold it. And then this side. So then I can glue the sides down, and there I like to have my glue on here. So you can use score tape or anything you like to. So I think I take the glue on both sides here. So now it can be a bit tricky to get inside and get it to glue, but we can use a score tool or a ruler to help it a bit. So this inside here. So here you have the envelope ready to be mailed out, and you can decorate it on the outside also if you like to, and then have a card inside, like so. So that was that one, and then we can make a bit larger box with a lid. So here I want a 5 by 3.5 high box. So I'm using a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and then I'm going to score at 3.5 around all 4 sides. I'll show you on this side and on this side. And then you cut into it in an angle like we did on the pizza box. So just cut up here and slightly smaller on this side. So I've already done that with this paper here, and I'm using an Eerie tail paper from Graphic 45. I think this is so beautiful for boxes. So then we can fold all the scoring lines as we did on the other one, and make it into a box. But I will show you first here. You can also make this into a basket. So then you just fold these up. Maybe I can use some repositional glue on the ends here. So just for showing you some different things you can do with it. So we fold this up in an angle. So, and also on this side. See if I can get it to hold here. And then you can cut a strip of paper. Here is a double strip of paper. And take some brads on the side here to secure it. So then you have a fun little basket. So this you can make in any size you like to. You can also put a little bow on the top here. So that was just a little tip. And yeah, I also forgot to say, if you want maybe this is a rectangular, I'm not sure the English word here, if you want an oval, not oval but long shape here, you can cut this off at maybe 10 inches and then move the score lines in a bit. So then you get the more this shape here. So just play with it, and yeah, so that's how we all learn, and by failing and trying, and yeah. So then we can start putting this box together here. So I think I will just take it goes fast with my ATG, so I will just use that here. So I use any glue you like to. Usually I use liquid glue, but I have to hold it for a while. So, and on the side here. So just line them up to the edge here. So see if I now can get some glue on here. I think I need a liquid glue. So. One here. So here's the bottom part of the box, and then I also want a lid on it. So here I cut out, and here you can cut the middle part out or measure the middle part a quarter larger if you like to, but I've taken just 1/8 larger, so the middle part here is 5 1/8, and then I wanted 1 inch on the side, so then I cut it at 7 1/8. So then we can score all 4 sides at 1 inch here. So all 4 sides. And then you cut it up the same way as I showed before. So I've already done that. So then we can assemble this as well. So some glue on here. So here I'm using the same paper and the opposite side. It's best to leave it to dry for a bit, but we'll try and see how this works now. So now this fits perfectly on the top here, and then you can decorate it a bit more if you like. Here I cut some 1 inch stripes, and I scored it at 1 1/8, just because I don't want it to be too short here, so I can cut off the rest here later. So I want them to go in the middle about here. So here I just eyeballing, but you can take a ruler and measure if you like to. So, and now you can fold this up if you like to as a bow, but I will just cut this off, so you can do that with all 4 sides and fold it up if you like to. So, and then we'll do the same for all 4 sides. We go overlapping here a bit. And when I score here, also this paper, I like to take a bit of, maybe show you on the next one here. So just be sure it meets up here. So I like to have a bit of a wet cloth. So just take this off. And when I scored, I go over and then fold, so it won't tear. Off. And one on the other side also. So, and I will cut this off. So you can maybe put that on here so you can see it now. So I will cut off these ends later. And I also forgot to say I have outlined it all with a black sepia pen. I can show you here. This one, because I don't like the white edges to show up, so that I've done on when I cut into the paper. I also went around here and also the edges. So then you can have some flower decorations on the top if you like to, and some leaves, some green leaves maybe, or you can just make a bow and put it on the top here. Yeah, and if you wonder about this bow, it's a die that I got from Marianne Design. If you like, you can take some more strips and let it follow down here, so it looks like can we show you that this is going around the box. So maybe I will do that later. So then I hope this tutorial was a bit helpful. And if you have any questions, please look below the video. There you will find some information how I answer them on my blog, and you will also find the link where I will put some pictures of this on my blog. So just click show more and then it will all shows up. So take care and have fun creating. Bye bye.